What was your childhood like growing up? And why were these memories so special? To be honest, I didn't have a favorite childhood memory because my childhood wasn't what you call fun. I was in and out of foster care homes, and to pretty much answer your question, I didn't have a favorite childhood memory. All I remember is being placed in people's homes who I didn't know. All I remember is running around places that I wasn't even meant to be. So, all I have to say is no. I don't remember having a good childhood memory. Who was your mentor? Or who was the person that you trusted or looked up to? The person that I trusted the most, the person I looked up to the most, the person I can trust with pretty much anything was Johnny Hyde. He was my best friend. He was always there for me, career-wise, friend-wise, spiritual-wise. He was just always there. Whenever I was going through a horrible place, he was always there. He was truly my mentor. When was the happiest period of your life, and why? Please explain in full detail. Well, the happiest time of my life was in the early works of 1948 and 1951. The reason why those years were the best was because that was the time I was being introduced to the acting world. That was the time where my name was finally out to the world. I got to sign millions of contracts. The one that I really loved signing was with the 20th Century Fox. It was just so exciting to sign all these contracts with these big corporations. I just felt so special and loved. During that time, I met with a lot of people. I got introduced to a lot of famous people, and most of all, I made a lot of friends. And while I was signing all those contracts back in 1948 and 1951, I met the man of my dreams, Mr. Johnny Hyde. Like, yeah, it was really nerve-wracking signing all these big contracts and turning which way to go and doing this and doing that. But Johnny Hyde, by my side, was there to help me to sign the right contract and to go with the right people. And I really appreciate 1948. It was really a great memory in my life. What was the most tragic event in your life? Well, I don't really like touching upon this sentence, but the most tragic event in my life was my childhood. I hate to brag, but really, it was a bad time. My mother, she was diagnosed with paranoia schizophrenic, and that pretty much made her crazy. Like, her emotions ran high. She was always screaming and yelling. I never can imagine a time when she was calm and nothing was wrong. I could just come over and be in her arms. And because she was suffering through these horrible things, I couldn't be with her. People had to send me away to foster care, and it really did trauma my life because all I wanted to do was to be with my mom, and I couldn't because she had this mental problem where I couldn't. And I do have to say that was the most tragic event of my life, is being separated from my own mother. What is your model for living? My for living is remember the past, but live for the moment. Meaning, remember what you did, but live for the memories and live for life. What influence would you like to give to young people? The influence I like to give to young people is don't hold on to your sorrow and pain. Meaning, we all been through a whole bunch of pain. Especially I had people call me down so many times, tell me I'm a nobody. And my influence I like to give to people is don't let your emotions, and especially don't let humans make the best of you. Make the best of them. And I just influence people that they just go out for what they strive for, and they don't let people bring you down. Because when people bring you down, you tend to stop what you're really reaching, and I just hope and pray that those people go out to make the best of themselves.
Well, that was a wonderful time interviewing Marilyn Monroe. I hope you have a wonderful day.